through money. On the days when he gets going, he can be... a huge contributor and coach is obviously hoping this is going to be one of those days. We'll be watching how these adjustments work. Kev, there's still a lot of time left in this game.
Thank you, Doris. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot two.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Got that. 2 shots.
No good on the second free throw. And here's Cleveland. They're on a 17-7 run. Cleveland moving it around. Knocks down the three ball. Money's got 14.
And a huge lead here early to start.
Well, you know, right from the tip, there's not anything they haven't done well so far.
Here's Lynn. He kicks it to Exum. Launches it. The shot no good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
And winning that game the way they did with the incredible fourth quarter comeback couldn't have left them feeling any better.
Yeah, it was definitely a gut check with W for them. I mean, they never gave up or gave in, even when things looked bad for them.
Spencer, the pass to Arthur.
It's taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter offensively.
But no time to relax here. They've got to keep the pressure on with the defense, and I think they've got to try to put this one away early.
They set the pick. Here's Lynn. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Last time they met was right here, and they came out with the win.
Yeah, and last time they faced off, really an easy win. They put together a pretty complete game, but their edge on the glass, for me, still stands out.
Yeah, I agree with you. The numbers shout loud and strong. I mean, a major edge for them clearing the backboards, and that was the difference on the scoreboard, too.
Noah, here's Booker, and it's good. Fought through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw good, Booker. And so here's Cleveland. 16-point lead. Here's Spencer. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Somebody came to play tonight. 6 out of his first 7.
Chicago's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Koupas with the block. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
You know what? He wasn't going to wait around for any help on that break.
Solo Soiree performance all the way. How about that for a little bit of a limerick.
I'm going to let it slide.
And here is Lynn. Noah the screen. 3 seconds left. Joakim Noah talked about the intensity of this.
I feel like we're the hungriest team in the NBA. That's a great feeling to be able to say that. Like, whether we shoot the ball well or don't shoot the ball well, win or lose, we know that we're going out there every night.
You know, I think Joakim can the Cavaliers with some changes. Kufis checked in for Tristan Thompson. Arthur comes in for Paul Millsap. And Money subbed in for KJ McDaniels. Spencer in at shooting guard. Arthur out there with Costa Kufis. Then there's Irving. And it's Sampson in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Lynn against Irving. Noah the screen. Lynn kicks to Butler. There's a good screen to the wing right side. 6 to shoot. Lots of room. And the Bulls with another miss.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
On the wing, Irving. Again, the Cavaliers score.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
The Bulls shooting a rough 22% so far in this one. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Magic gave them an edge. He ended with 22 points and played some lockdown defense as well, causing havoc on both ends of the floor. His performance just another outstanding outing that has become more and more common for him.
All right, thanks, Doris. He's got a lot of positives to take away from that game.
He really does. It was one of his better performances, and that's saying something because we've seen this guy have a lot of good ones.
And you'd have to imagine that he'll be out to build on it, to go one better here tonight.
From deep three-point range, Chicago grabs the miss.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
Lynn with it. He's picked up by Irving. Outside, Lynn from the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Sampson's got 3 rebounds now in this one. And again, Kyrie Irving. Irving's got 8 points.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Pushing it up. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Butler goes in, takes it off the glass. Butler's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Not phased at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there. And what a game for Money. He's got 19 points, and he's played the role of the pest today, too. I mean, he's caused a bunch of turnovers.
And it also tells you just how high his basketball IQ is. I mean, seeing plays develop.
Boy, you got to build a wall around the bucket to keep this man down.
You know, Clark, and even then, he might just go over it.
He could.
Look at this. Check out the elevation he gets.
Major.
Wow, I tell you, I just cannot get enough of those kind of plays. What a rim wrecker.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slim. Cam giving us a great look at that one. Butler up top with the shot. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Cavaliers ahead, opening up a huge gap. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
I just love the tenacity on the defensive side. I mean, his play on D has been a huge factor for them as he continues to get steal after steal.
And, guys, as the game moves on, I think he should continue to be aggressive defensively to keep ball handlers off balance.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So for Chicago right now, the Bulls have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game.
And 72% on the year. I'm sure they'd like to improve that category.
You know, they've really put themselves behind the 8 ball in so many of their games because they just have not been able to knock down those foul shots.
Good, and the assist goes to Irving. 24 points for Freak.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
And Chicago shooting just 31% in the game. Outside Butler, screen by Monroe. Lowry inside the line. Again, the miss by Lowry.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list. And guys, that kind of sums it up right there. I mean, one team getting after it, hustling. The rebounds, the putbacks, the other team just a step slow.
The Cavaliers haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5. So it's Chicago now. The Celtics will be coming into town for the next game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Butler passes to Portis. And Lowry has it in the corner. They set the pick. 5 on the clock. Haley. And the shot falls short this time. Cleveland's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Here's Spencer. That is good. Money's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Irving against Lowry. Right wing. Here's Monroe. And again, Chicago. No good.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Here's Money. He's got 26. Shot is off.
Almost no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places he could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot up.
Now here is Lowry, defended by Spencer. And it's Lowry penetrating, rejected by Millsap.
He's really lacking in confidence out there. 0 field goals made so far in this game.
Here's Money, Lowry covering. It's tipped, and Thompson kicks to Sampson. Irving passes to Spencer. That 3 off the mark.
And still looking for his first triple of the second half. He had 3 at halftime.
Kicks to Butler. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Yeah, just nice strength there and then just off with the shot.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, Greg, that would have been a heck of a bucket.